Friday are. So Friday's workout, we're gonna work on pistol development, lots of lunges and single-legged work, and ending with a 4 timepiece with snatches and reverse lunges. So first part, we're gonna go through our warm-up. So first extended warm-up is just gonna be some Turkish get-ups. So it's gonna be every 2 minutes for 4 rounds, so 8 minutes. You're only gonna do 4 reps in those 2 minutes. So you'll get like a good amount of rest between those 60 seconds. Right, just, I would say climb in weight if possible. Right, so start light, move slowly. Right, I made a video on the get-up, so I'll go over it briefly. But remember the first part, you wanna make sure that you're driving off that same leg, shoulder is packed and down. Right, it's not a sit-up, so don't try to sit up. You wanna actively roll your hips. So I'm gonna pull my hip up, roll onto the elbow, onto the hand, right, eyes on your kettlebell, sit, right, so two reps each side, right, then come down. So remember on the way down here, right, you can swipe that leg, swipe your hand right down your knee, and straight out from your knee. You'll be in a good spot there. All right, so every 2 minutes, 4 rounds, 8 minutes, just 4 get-ups every 2 minutes, so you got plenty of time to rest. Just to warm up the overhead before we do our snatch work later. All right. Second part is where it gets different types of options. So we're going to work on building your pistol, right? So if you have your pistol, you're going to do negative. So we're eccentrics the whole way. So we're going to do 5 seconds down no matter what scaling option you do, right? So working on that pistol, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feel free to hold on to your toe, and then up under control, right? So if you have your pistol, that's what you're gonna do. A few different options for scaling. Let's say you're very close to your pistol, almost have it. Use a weight, a small weight, a book, something 10 pounds or lighter, nothing too heavy, to counterbalance. So press it out in front of you, and you'll notice it's a little bit easier to stay upright. Squat down and count it up. You're gonna keep that same tempo, 5 seconds on the way down. So those are the first 2 options. Right. Another option is if you have a high enough box, you can, I would say, use your box. If you have a box for box jump, something fly, something stable though, right? You're gonna do the same thing. So start from here, and then just work on lowering under control, right? Sitting in as much as you can into that hip and up. Right. So if you have a high box, that works better. So you start at, let's say, 20 inches, you work your way down till you tap the ground and come up. All right, so last option, and let's say, I think this is better, I think everybody should do at least 1 set of these, is skater squats. So it requires a lot less from your ankle and your hip, right, but you still get that same effect, and it'll help build that strength. So all we're gonna do is, if I'm doing my right leg, I'll do my left leg, so use my right leg a lot. Left leg, right leg goes back. Use your hands kind of counterbalance. You're gonna try and touch your right knee to your left ankle. Boom, and up. Right, so you notice I'm sitting really far deep into this hip. It's not a deadlift, it's more of a squat. Right, on one leg, trying to build that strength with one leg. Same thing, if you have trouble balancing, use a plate. Right, you're gonna press that plate in front of you. Right, squat down, try to touch that knee to opposite ankle, and up. Make sure you're pressing through your whole foot, heels, midfoot, on the ground the entire time, so you can actually use all the strength that you have. All right, stay nice and stable. So that's about 5 minutes to work on those. Find your progression. Right, this will ultimately working on developing your pistol. All right, and then part 3 is going to be familiar rep team 21, 15, 9. But we're going to go front foot elevated reverse lunges, snatch, and ab mat sit-ups. So ideally using a plate if you have it, but it has something not too tall, something just to around like just above your ankle or at your ankle. Nothing too crazy unless if you're crazy flexible. Starting on here, so we're gonna be alternating. Right, front rack, kettlebell, whatever, goblet hold, right? Holding it here. We're getting 21, so alternating. 1. Make sure you step back under control. Knee gently taps the ground. 2. Knee gently taps the ground. 3. Right, 21 reps. Down. So if you don't have a plate, that's totally fine. We're just going to go conventional reverse lunges without the deficit. Very similar effect. All right. And then you're going to go snatch, 21 snatches, right? Obviously barbell, right? For your snatch. If you're doing kettlebell from the ground, down, alternating, right? Make sure you're setting your core, let your legs do all the work, right? Coming down, and then ab mat sit-ups. You know our ab mat sit-ups, 21, 15, 9, 18-minute time cap, generous time cap, 10-ish, around 10-ish minutes is what I think people should strive for, right? So a lot of single-legged work, working our hips, right? Try to gain some control, have fun.